All right, so let's start with C major. So C major with a major 7. Now we're going to go to C minor 7. So the third is going to go minor and the 7 is going to go flat, right? So C minor 7. Now we're going to the 5 in second inversion. So remember, when you're doing a 2-5-1, there's always going to be 2 notes in common and 2 notes that change. So from C minor to F7, now the F is in the middle, right? But the bottom 2 notes stay the same. And then we open up for B flat major in root position. And then on the last measure of that line, we make that B flat major into B flat minor. Kind of the same pattern we did with the C. And we go from the 2 to the 5 by moving the 2 notes that are on the top down. Then we open up to A flat major 7 in root position. And then we jump up to D minor 7 in root position. Close it in for G7. And open it up for C major. And then we go to the first standing, D minor, G, and then the repeat takes us back to the C major 7 on the top. Now measure 2, we make the C major into minor. Go to the 5 by moving the top 2 notes down. Open up to B flat major. Take that B flat major and make it into minor. Close it in for E flat 7. Open it up for A flat major 7. And then we jump up to D minor 7. Close it in for G7. And then we jump to the second ending. And on my here it says that the second ending doesn't have our chord, but it should be a C major 7 there on that measure 10. So write down C major 7 on that measure. You said C major? Yeah, C major 7. Now we're going to go to the B section. The B section, measure 11. The first chord is D minor 7. All in root position. All white keys. Then to G7, bottom 2 stay, top 2 go down. Then C major 7 in root position. The next chord is the tricky chord. It's an A7, so I'm going to start actually by playing the A7 in root position. That's an A7 in root position, but I want it inverted so that the C sharp is on the bottom. So I want to keep that guy the lowest, and I'm going to take the A and play it higher. So that's A7 with the C sharp on the bottom. Now check it out. We were coming from C major. To go to the A7, the middle 2 notes are staying the same. The bottom note goes to the C sharp, and the top note goes to the A. So go back and forth a little bit so you can feel that transition from C to A inverted. Back and forth. All right, let's start from measure 11 again. D minor 7 in root position. Close it into G7. Open it up to C major 7. Now you're going to do an A7 with the C sharp on the bottom. And then measure 15, it goes up to D minor again. Close it into G7. Open it up to C major. Then measure 18, same deal, D minor, G7, and then we get to C major. And from here is the exact same chords that you had on the first half of the song. How is this all feeling?